Hey, we're back at the top again today with another Pokemon Sun and Moon Live Wi-Fi battle against Ciza. His Twitter link will be in the description below. Remember, if you want to try to get a battle with me, don't forget to follow me at the top on Twitter. I'm always looking for battles left, right, up, even across the entire world in Australia. But meanwhile, we have our team right here. We see a Tapu Bulu, Alola, Marowak, Pheromosa, Xurkitree, oh boy, Celesteela, and Toxapex. Now, as you can see, I switched up my team a little bit. It's going to be a new mechanic for once we start into our full-blown Wi-Fi cycle starting next week. I'll explain more on the team builder tomorrow, but you just have to figure it out. You'll basically see what it is right here, though. But if you're excited for more Wi-Fi battles, go ahead and show some love to the like button by dropping one from the top. Because without your support, we cannot reach the top. Now here, looking at this, I got 47 seconds to talk really quickly. Common weaknesses we see 3 to fire, which means Incineroar might be our ticket to victory, plus against that Alolan Marowak. Not so much against Pheromosa, though, because I don't know how to speed it. I need to catch it on a switch. I doubt that will ever happen, though. So I need to be wary of that. 29 seconds. I'll think about it more. I think he has one immunity to my switch in to electricity, that being his Alolan Marowak, so I need to be careful about that. But we're gonna start off this match right here. Now I know, okay, so let me explain. The last two matches, actually the last match, just in general, the last match, I was kind of playing on tilt. In fact, I built this team kind of on tilt, because I was tilted after that 6-0 that I had a couple of days ago. HDMI, that's gonna be Xurkitree. That is going to be Xurkitree. We're going to be able to outspeed this thing, though, so that'll be great. We can get a nice U-turn off of it, and I don't believe we have a ground type, do we? No, we got Flygon. We got Flygon. Everything will be great. But that's why I have this epic music going on in the background, because I really need to make sure that I get this correct. I need to. I need to be calm, cool, and collected, because I don't want to be playing on tilt. It affects the commentary, and I really don't want that to happen. So, we have here Alta Mohawk going up against the HDMI core known as Xurkitree. And we'll see. We will see how well I can do this. Because I'm going for U-turn. Goes for the Volt Switch, so, I don't know, this is going to hurt really badly, isn't it? Yes, it is. So that kind of confirms that this thing is actually going to be Specs, or Scarf, I believe. That's a Scarf one, because I can double check this right now. Because I'm pretty sure. I'm going into the Alolan Marowak to try to get the Lightning Rod boost, but I'm way far ahead of you, dude. So Tapu Koko. No, not Tapu Koko, excuse me. Xurkitree. Xurkitree is 83 speed, so it is actually going to be... the Choice Scarf. So here, I can go into Ric Flair, actually. And I got messages from a bunch of people saying that I misspelled Ric Flair's name. It's supposed to be a play on words, because Incineroar is a wrestler, Ric Flair is a wrestler. Incineroar is a fire type, so Ric Flair. Do you get it now? I'm just trying to explain that. I don't mean to sound condescending, but really. So here, I think I want to go for U-turn on this possible switch here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the U-turn. Because, I mean, I could go for Darkest Lariat all day, every day. But I don't think I want to stick around. Because I feel like I've seen this switch many a times. Where I have an Alolan Marowak on the field. And they switch out into Toxapex. And I want to avoid that. Like, I know it's coming. I really do. And I don't want to stick around for that. At all, in the slightest. But looking at this team, actually, am I able to outspeed? Because 151 is Pheromosa's speed, I believe. 151. I wish I could be able to tell this. I don't like calcing, like, on just random one. It draws Ichigo, so that works perfectly. Flygon. Yep, there it is. Toxapex. QWILFISH, please, it comes out here. Now let me check Pheromosa's speed. Pheromosa, blank set, because they don't got anything yet. I'm assuming it's going to be timid nature. I have to remember that my Pheromosa is going to be modest, not max speed. Because I made that mistake and I thought I was timid. But apparently I wasn't. So let me assume that's going to be timid. So 223 and 167. 167 times 1.5 gives me 167 times 1.5. Work with me here, calculator. 250. We do outspeed it. So I could easily just go out into my Flygon here, but I don't really want to take a burn. I can go into Dime here. What do you have? You have Flamethrower, Leech Seed, like, nope, I can't do that either. I want to go into Ron Burgundy. We've been through this so many times. It's just like, I'm sick of it, man. I'm really sick of it. What do I do? Because Thunderbolt is not really going to knock out this thing. Because looking at it, this person... What? I didn't take a picture of their team. Regardless, let's go out to Alta Mohawk. Let's go right into it. Let's go, like, just full-blown on into it. Alta Mohawk comes out. They do have the Black Sludge. So that is good to know. So right here, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go straight for the Thunderbolt. If he wants to go into the Alola and Marowak, that's fine. That's not a special attacker. Goes for Baneful Bunker, though. Luckily, we went for a special attack and not a physical attack, like U-turn. Because that would have been a terrible time. That's why I did exactly go for that. But now that he doesn't go for Baneful Bunker, I think he's going to switch out into something. I need to keep this thing around, and I hate the fact that I need to keep this thing around with its 62. That's why I stayed in against that Circuitry, because I didn't know that that was scarfed. I didn't think Circuitry could be scarfed either. By that I mean circuitry, because it doesn't. Why would you wrap a scarf around actual wires and circuitry? Jokes aside, we'll go for U-turn this time, because I don't think he Baneful Bunkers twice, and I actually think he's going to switch out here. That is literally what I think is going to happen. Oh no, I have to go out. I have to go out. I could have gone for Thunderbolt right there. That's so frustrating, man. That is beyond frustrating. So I gotta go into Ron Burgundy here. I have to go out into my I have to go out into my Delmise to take a Scald, because I need to weaken this thing a little bit more. Don't get burned, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's just hope he's gonna Baneful Bunker again. I honestly see it coming from a mile away. I need to make sure of one thing, though. I need to know what happens here. Hang on. So, Power Whip, does that make any sort of contact? That's what I need to know. Does Power Whip or Anchor Shot? I shouldn't go for Anchor Shot, because it's not... It doesn't make it... It's weak... resistant to it. Makes contact, it does. So, Baneful Bunker, they both make contact. Oh, crap. That's not good. That's not good. Well, we're gonna go for it anyways. If he wants to Baneful Bunker, that's fine. He's not gonna Baneful Bunker, which is actually kind of interesting. This Power Whip is gonna do a ton of damage. Goes for Scald still, so something tells me that he's just trying to get the burn. He got the burn! That's funny, because I had a battle a while back that had two... Toxapex is going for Scald, and literally, there was no burn at all for like 17 Scalds in a row. I did not know what was going on. I legitimately didn't understand. It was the stupidest thing ever. So right here, pretty much, like literally that burn came at the worst time. It really did. But seeing that burn didn't, or seeing that Power Whip did so much, this thing is going to be specially defensive. The fact that he stayed in on that, Top of Coco. So I'm still gonna go for Power Whip. I don't see any Pokemon. Actually, I'd have to look at it. That's a crit. That's a crit. There's a Scald though, but that is definitely a crit. And I think he switches out here. I think he tries to switch out. I don't know if he has Recovery or not. All I've seen is Scald. But I want to say he switches out, but I don't really have a switch in outside of this thing. But clearly it's not doing anything. But I can't go into this thing. Can I actually? Let's actually go on that switch. I'm actually predicting that he switches due to the Regenerator. And of course we're going to switch out first because we're faster. And we're going to go into Dime here. I don't know why I called it. Yep, there's the switch out. Perfect. Okay. Goes into Bambo. Looks like we had the same idea. That's actually kind of funny. Right here, we'll just go for Flamethrower. Actually, we can go for Protect. Let's go for Protect. Let's go straight for the Protect to see what he wants to do. Because I really don't know what he wants to do at all. Goes for Substitute. Oh, no. That is not good. I could have gone for Flamethrower. I really could have gone for Flamethrower. That is frustrating, man. That is really frustrating. We have to go for flamethrower right now. Goes to the Leech Seed. So it's sub-seeding. You gotta be joking me. You really gotta be kidding. This is, of course, the last battle with his team. I'm just sitting here, just in awe. This is an awe. Substitute's gonna fade. But now, this stack of dimes neck. This Ultra Beast with a neck that looks like a toothpick. I'm gonna need to snap it with this flamethrower right here. Right here. Let's hope it doesn't have flamethrower. That gets a lot of HP back. That's crazy. Let's go for flamethrower. I cannot let it set up a substitute. If it has flamethrower itself, that could be a problem. That could really be a problem. And I really don't need Coast to Protect this time. This guy. This man. Apologies, you probably heard a door knock. I just had to knock on, I just had to pause for a second because it's like I don't want like your stuff to like I don't want to be conflicted here or distracted. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, here we're gonna go for flamethrower. You're gonna have to go for flamethrower eventually. I don't like the fact that actually I don't know who outspeeds. Ah, he withdraws. He withdraws. Is he going back in? He's going to into Ichigo here. Trying to get the switch in. I go for flamethrower. It's not going to do too much, though. Plain and simple. Oh, it doesn't do it very much at all. What do I do? What do I do? I know exactly what I can do. Unfortunately, this thing does have leftovers. And is going to get the Leech Seed back. So that flamethrower did absolutely nothing in terms of... Oh, man, I got to be careful. This thing does not have reliable recovery. I can't do anything about it. I have to switch out into Ric Flair again. But the thing is, I can actually blow that Toxapex, I called it Toxapex again, Toxapex out of the water with my Dark Z move. I can put it through a black hole eclipse. I need to switch out here. I don't think he goes for the Earthquake. He has to go with a fire move. I honestly think that's what happens. Goes to the Will-O-Wisp. We do avoid it because we are a fighting type, and he's going to go into the Toxapex again. And that thing is a special defensive wall. That has to be what it is. We have to blow it out of the water right here. Go into your Toxapex. You gotta. This is how we get rid of it. Go into QWILFISH, please. Please bring a QWILFISH. Yes! Perfect! That's literally... Oh, it's not going to knock it out right away, but maybe a combination of Black Hole Eclipse and Darkest Lariat. We need to blow this thing out of the water, because this thing does come out of the water. We need to just upheave it out of the water. Come on. Bring out your figure 4 leg lock. Thanks to somebody who commented on the last video telling me what Ric Flair's final finisher was. I haven't watched wrestling in 6 years, so... And that cleanly one-shots. That is the figure 4 leg lock that we needed. I can't figure 4 leg lock myself because I don't have 4 legs, but you get the idea. That is perfect. That's literally just what we needed. Here comes PheoXys, though. This is a problem. This becomes a problem. Looking at his team, I still need this thing. Unfortunately, I still need it for the Celestial and the Tapu Bulu. So I need to back out here. I need to back out. And I gotta go in a dime. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Unless, no, wait. I need that still. I need that still. Hang on. I'm trying to think of my options here. I could... You know what? I need to do this. Because I don't want to be looking down all the time. This is going to pop up here. I need the team over here just because I need to figure this out. I got 54 seconds to think about this. Since the Toxapex is gone, I could... Oh, I have a switch in for that. I have a switch in for the Xurkitree still. For special moves. But I don't want to switch... I still need this thing, but what do I switch in? What do I switch in? I think I switch in Ultra Mohawk. I don't see any way around it. I really don't see anything I can do. He has no priority. Oh, but it's a Scarfed. I think we outspeed that. Okay, I'm gonna switch in. Whoa! You cannot see the right move. Whoops, I'm sorry. I'm gonna switch in Ultra Mohawk here. I really don't like to do this. I really don't. I'm gonna set up the Electric Surge again. I really don't like it. So here comes a U-turn. Is this thing going to be a... We're living! But that will force out the circuitry. And I know it's scarfed. We might be able to pull off the unpull-offable. We might just be able to do it. HDMI. Perfect. We brought it out. We brought this thing out, and I can leave this thing. This thing possibly will go for Volt Switch. I'm gonna go out into run Burgundy here. Because if this thing is scarfed, I'm kind of scared. This is our special wall here. We're ultra beasting it right now. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, then we're gonna eat that up. Perfect. Unfortunately, we're still burned. It's not gonna do anything to us. We could go for Shadow Claw though. We can go for Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw while burned, I hopefully can do enough. HDMI is gonna switch out, go into Celestial. Yep. I mean, I went for the Shadow Claw, so we'll see how much damage that will do. Absolutely nothing. That would have done so much more if I wasn't burned. But I got burned. Which does suck. It can't Leech Seed us. It can go for the Substitute though. He's gonna sub up. He's gonna sub up. That's literally what he's gonna do. I don't know what else he has. But what do I do here? He's gonna sub up, and I can't really do anything around it. I really can't. What I need to do is, I'm gonna have to let him go down. But, yep, there's a Substitute. I need to try to break this sub. And then go down. That's what I need to do. I have to avoid it. I know I'm not gonna break the sub right now. He gets a free sub, but he cannot Leech Seed me. He cannot Leech Seed me. I know that for a fact. Man, these long battles are just kind of annoying at this point. Because we're already 44 minutes in, and it's still 6-5. This feels more like a league match. Everything will be great once the Ultra Beasts... Well, most of them. This thing has Heavy Slam. Crud. Absolutely crud. Because this thing's special defense is going to rise. So this thing is actually going to be a specially defensive wall. I need to break this stupid... Electricity is going to disappear from the battlefield. I really need to break it. Excuse me. I really need to break it. But there's nothing I can do. Hold on a second. I need to double check something. Circuitry, what was your base speed? 83 and I'm 100. Okay, so if I can set up a Dragon Dance, I can outspeed that thing. I just need to weaken this thing a little bit more. So this thing, I need to switch in this thing, for sure. I need to bring in Ric Flair again. And I don't want to weaken myself via Darkest Lariat, or via Flare Blitz just yet. I'm going to Darkest Lariat. That should break the Substitute. Goes to the Leech Seed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But he has no switch into this, except Tapu Bulu. I'm hoping Darkest Lariat can finish you off, though. That's what I need to do. Ric Flair, I need you to step it up. I need you to step it up. Critical hit, yeah, that's definitely breaking the Substitute. That is definitely breaking the Substitute. So, Bamboiselle, I think that's how you pronounce that, is like literally, I'm just trying to concentrate at this point. This is way too tough. I'm going up against 3 Ultra Beasts and 1 Tapu. And a Toxapex. This is absolutely nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Regardless, I have a free Flare Blitz. It's destroying anything. If he wants to bring in the Alola and Marowak, that's fine. Goes for the Heavy Slam. But I think with this out of the way... With this thing out of the way... I'm going for Flare Blitz now. This should knock it out. Please tell me. That's an... Yeah, of course. Critical hit. I'm not sure if that mattered. I am not sure if that mattered. Because I am max attack adamant. But that's still going to sting so freaking bad. But with that out of the way, I think I can freely just sack off my... Yeah, I'm just gonna throw out... I'm just gonna throw it out right here. Oh, but if he goes for Dazzling Gleam, I can't do anything. Do I stay in? Well, I still need this thing. Yeah, I still need this thing. I'm gonna stack off all... I'm gonna stack off my Tapu Koko. I need this thing to go for, like, Volt Switch or something. I really do. Go ahead and go for Volt Switch. I really need you to go for Volt Switch here. I really need you to go for Volt Switch. Dazzling Gleam. He's not doing it. Beast Boost, it's going to give, once again, the special attack. I do have the Focus Sash, though. Dazzling Gleam is what he went for. Wait a minute, I can go into this thing and go for Flamethrower. He's definitely Scarfed. He outsped me prior. That I do remember that. I do remember that. So I can just go ahead and go for the Flamethrower here. I have a free sort of a free Flamethrower. I don't know what I'm thinking. I can also go for Leech Seed. Let's go for Leech Seed. Because he's going to have to switch out. It makes a lot more sense because he's going to go back out into the Alolan Marowak. So if I can weaken the Alolan Marowak, that's fine. But I need to set up. I need to set up my Flygon on something. I don't know what, though. Because the problem is, his Pheromosa, honestly, I can't do that. I cannot allow that. I'm going to go ahead and Protect on this next turn to weaken it a little bit more. Because my other two moves are... They can't touch Ichigo. They cannot at all. This team is just way too much with the Ultra Beast. There's just so many threats. The Sun and Moon meta right now is just on fire, just like my neck is. I have to go for Protect here. I'm down. It's 4-4, but this is a long, hard-fought battle. Withdrawing Ichigo. Sending out PheoXys. This is a problem, because I did go for the Protect. And I'm going to get my HP back up. Now, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I am at physical wall right now. I need you to connect with this Flamethrower. I also could have gone, just to go for High Jump Kick. I'm a physical wall, though. I am a physical freaking wall. Oh my goodness, this is tough. This is tough. I went for the Protect. I think I should have Protected again. I don't know if this thing is physical or special. Goes for the U-turn. Oh my goodness, this is frustrating, man. This is so frustrating. I'm weakening it. I need to hold up the Flygon. I'm waiting for it because if I can get the correct opportunity, because I cannot HDMI. HDMI is gonna take a Flamethrower. I hope you realize that. This game is over. I'm pretty sure. Though once I go for the I cannot. I have to let him take me down. I need to force the Thunderbolt. That's the only way I can bring in Flygon. That's the only way I can bring in Flygon. But I still need this thing. Yeah. That's the only way I can take out Flygon. Actually, you know what? I can Protect. I don't need to let this thing knock me out. Protect is coming in so much in handy. Volt Switch. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. I can bring in Flygon now. I allowed my Celestial to live, and now I can bring in Flygon. This is so perfect. Let's hope he doesn't pull the double. Let's hope he doesn't switch out. That's not a double, but yeah, he's staying in. He's definitely Scarfed. It's 83 base speed. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Volt Switch. Here we go. I have my Focus Sash still intact. Dragon Dance. Dragon Dancing right up. He has to withdraw. He's going to go into Tapu Bulu. I guarantee you. Buff Alola. There it is. I'm pretty sure I get 2 Steel Wings. Here comes the Grassy Surge. And I'm pretty sure I can get 2 Steel Wings off here. I'm going for Dragon Dance. Something that Flygon gets now. Take that, Garchomp! Ha-ha! Oh my goodness. This is, like, I needed to force the electric move. And I can't believe I did that. We're going for 2 Steel Wings. We have 1. We still have our Focus Sash intact. That's not enough. But we get the defense raise. Oh my goodness, Flygon, you are not a buzzkill to this battle. That literally, we lose. We're gonna lose the Focus Sash because he went. Well, we were gonna lose the focus sash regardless, but we got. This is actually the best case scenario. We got the defense raised due to Steel Wing. I cannot believe that happened. That's nuts. We're going for Steel Wing again. We need to pick up a win and break out of this funk. Go for Steel Wing. No! How did it miss? What? Wait, whoa, when did, is that a 95? No, don't tell me the odds. Don't tell me the odds. 90% accurate. You're wearing goggles. I guess that makes up for that, I guess. I have to U-turn. I have to U-turn. But he's gonna go for, like, Wood Hammer, though. Ah! I have to go for it. I have to go for Steel Wing. I don't want to. That's so frustrating, man. Horn Leech. I'm pretty sure we lose. I'm pretty sure we lose. All because of that mist. Then again, I'm not sure. Like, we could... Because then, afterwards, we could have brought in... I'm pretty sure we're going to lose with this team. That's aggravating. That's really aggravating. I clicked Flare Blitz. I'm not playing on tilt, but literally, I mean, once again, I have a free Flare Blitz. Hopefully we can survive one more. Goes to the Leech Seed, connects, but if Alola goes down, I could have gone for Fake Out too. Come on, I need you to come through once again, man. Oh my gosh, it's a Wrecking Ball! Oh, please live. Please live the 23. And I get the... Yes, perfect. I get back up to 35. Oh, the grass disappears from the battlefield. Oh my goodness, this is... this is so agony on the mind. This is so agony on the mind. Because the Xurkitree, the Scarf Xurkitree, I'm pretty sure wins. Scarf Xurkitree, I'm pretty sure wins. HDMI. I'm pretty sure Xurkitree wins here. So frustrating, man. Because he goes for Thunderbolt and he wins. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do here. I'm gonna go on to this. I need to keep this thing around. I possibly should have gone into it on against the Tapu Bulu, but yep, there's Thunderbolt. Yep, he's definitely got this. I live on 6. Not that that's going to matter. I know the correct play was easily that one, but I mean it's a Scarf Xurkitree. There's nothing I could. I had nothing that outsped it. I couldn't do anything. So pretty much he's got this in the bag. Because I cannot switch out. We're gonna get, like, literally, this sucks. I can't outspeed it. I'm pretty sure I just lose here. Like, I didn't play on tilt here at all. I really didn't. But there's nothing I can do. The only thing I could do right now, theoretically, is land this Focus Blast. But this thing outspeeds me regardless. Or does it? I mean, it's 83. It's 83. I'm not going to look at the calc. But I'm not... There's no point in looking at the calc here. Like, it's not over yet. Because I know... But I'm modest nature. He's going to outspeed me. There's no way. There's no way that... I mean, it's Scarfed. He's 83 speed versus 151, but I am modest. He's probably... Right now, they're probably looking at it right here. See if they outspeed. Because I haven't brought out Stratus at all. in this game. This is possibly the last time I will be able to use this in a Wi-Fi battle, because it's probably going to get banned to Ubers. Oh my goodness, this is so agony on the mind. Ah! Turn 34. He's going to withdraw. Go out into Ichigo. I could have gone for Bug Buzz. It would have resisted it anyways. Focus Blast doesn't affect. And I only have 35 HP. Yeah, that confirmed it. Like, he probably would have outsped me. Guaranteed. And I can't switch out. Oh my goodness. The only thing I can hope for is this. This is the only thing I can hope for. It's ridiculously... Yeah, that's what I thought. Here comes Flare Blitz, and that will take us out. It was a good game, honestly, but literally, I'm going up against, like... I'm not saying that it's possible, or it's bad. Like, there's really nothing I can do. I'm going up against a Pheromosa, a Xurkitree, a Celesteela. There's just so much power on this team. There's nothing I can do. I'm using like a Flygon. It's just not gonna work out. I'm gonna go for Darkest Lariat. And regardless of what happens, like, we definitely, I'm pretty sure we lost here, but it was a good game regardless. It's a 30-minute battle, but we tried hard, at least, that's for sure. We're just outmatched. We're just completely outmatched. Because there's nothing I can do against 3 Ultra Beasts and a Deity Guardian. There's nothing I can do. And I don't have anything for a Scarf Xurkitree either. That definitely caught me completely off guard. For sure. Because we're just going to get outsped and Volt Switch is going to come through. And that's just going to be it. We're just getting outplayed. Or not outplayed, but mismatched. It's definitely a mismatch completely. But I tried my hardest. I didn't play on tilt. And that's just going to end it. But if you did enjoy this Wi-Fi battle, go ahead and show some love to the like button. We'll be back with a new team tomorrow. And hopefully we can stop getting crazy. We can stop going up against crazy teams. Because this is absolutely nuts. But with that, I think don't forget to subscribe for more Wi-Fi. And like I said, hopefully we don't go against crazy teams. So with that, I thank you for watching. And I hope to catch you back in the top later on. That's how you do it. It's a plane! It's a ham and cheese sandwich! No! It's Tapu Koko! But it gets the frozen! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!